Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another spontaneous video. Let's get into it. Makeup, hair done. I look cute, outfits on, rings on. Yeah, what's up? So right now we're just gonna get straight to it because we only have 5 minutes before my camera dies. So today we are gonna talk about 5 things that will push you to your goals if you need assistance and don't know where to go. So one of the first things that I will tell you to do is journaling or making a vision board. I made my vision board. As y'all can see, it's right there hanging above my bed because you gotta go to sleep looking at that shit and you gotta wake up looking at that shit. You have to have a plan for your life. If you don't have a vision board, I literally didn't do a vision board last year, and literally I didn't do anything, bro. I literally just lived life, and I was like, okay, now this is my year, this is my time, this is now. Big 22 is a time where I am going to be serious about the direction that I want to go in life. Now, I will tell you, if you watch Clark, she literally already had her vision for her life planned back when she was like a kid. We're not kids anymore, and if you didn't have your life figured out when you were 7 years old, that is a-okay. But right now we are going to take the steps to figure out what we can do to reach our goals. So having a vision board and visualizing where you want to be is one of the best things that you can do to actually see and envision yourself and your goals as visible as possible. Another thing, second thing, journaling, or making videos talking to yourself, because I also am not a big journaler, but I will literally make videos talking to myself, and it's fun because you get to vent, you get to say everything you want to say, you get to actually say the thoughts that you would have never said before. You get to say them out loud, and it's just like, oh wow, I never even thought I knew this. Sometimes just talking to yourself, I know people be like, oh, you're kind of crazy, like, oh, why are you talking to yourself? Babe, talking to yourself is literally the best thing you can do for yourself. Talking to yourself literally gets to get to know yourself, figure out what you really want to do. I know that I don't want to be sitting here editing videos all the freaking time, so what I told myself was, when I make a video, no script, no nothing, just going straight off the bat, straight off the brain, straight off the soul, however I'm feeling in the moment. So making videos and talking about yourself, this is how I knew this is what I wanted to do. Talk to yourself, whether it's journaling, videotaping, or doing some form of art, to literally listen and into your inner thoughts. Do what you gotta do. Sometimes it's meditation, sometimes it's journaling, sometimes it's doing what I just said. So boom. That's 2. 3. Number 3 is learning how to get your finances in order. Learning how to get your finances in order will propel you in life that you would have never thought. Getting your Roth IRA set up and actually finding funds and index funds to invest in, and then having that money put aside automatically with your paycheck, so that you're investing without even thinking about it. My last job, I was able to separate my paycheck into so many different accounts. My new job can't do that so much. So I have to make sure that I have my bank account set up to where I can literally transfer the funds every month without even thinking about it. That's what I have to do. So I transfer my funds to my Roth IRA. Yes, I took a break for a while I was trying to figure out work and all that, but always come back to it. I set up my Roth IRA. I set up my bank account to automatically transfer funds into my Roth IRA. And then for that, I made sure I selected funds, index funds in the Roth IRA, to automatically take the money that I put in it to reinvest it every time. So I'll do a video breaking that down next time if you guys are really interested, but I will do a video breaking that down, how I set up my Fidelity account, how I set up my Roth IRA, how I set up just having my financial literacy the best as I can, and learning as I go, because I'm only 22 years old and I started this when I was 21 years old. So learning this as I go, it's literally been a process, and it's okay if you're 30, 40, 50 plus years old. You can still start and you can still make a change in your financial career right now. Okay. Fourth is maximizing the skills that you are learning in your job that you already have. Even if you feel like you're not going to be in this job for long, there is a skill that you can learn that you might not even realize. Like, I am a nurse. I literally have so many different skills, communication skills, listening skills. I get to connect and network with different people, ask what they want, ask their advice, ask like, oh wow, you've been married for 51 years. You literally get to see human life transform form in the hospital. You get literally get to see people in their worst go to their best. So it's just like learning that and learning how to storytell through that is one of the skills. In communications is one of the biggest skills that you can use as a nurse, and also multitasking and so many different skills. Use your job, even if you're not a nurse, use your job and use the skills that you had to learn for your job to implement it into your businesses or your YouTube channel or your content creation or even whatever that you want to do. Time management has been my biggest thing. Literally making short videos like this is how I am able to this is my second video of the week, and hopefully I can continue making this. So using these short time management skills and this multitasking skill is literally the key to what my success will be, and I know it will be no matter what. And number 5, that's it for that one. Number 5, the last and final, be delusional about yourself. I don't care how bad you might think that you're in a position in your life. I don't care if you reach rock bottom. If you're at rock bottom, there's no other way up. There's no other place to go but up. If you're at rock bottom, or even if you have no idea what you want to do, and that is okay. Even if you have to take the time. I took a year and a half to figure out, like after graduation, I took this time to help figure out what do I want to do, because truthfully, you're not always gonna know, and that is okay. I already made a video about that. You guys can go watch it. It's linked in the description, but you're not gonna know. But being delusional and watching these shows, like I watched Gossip Girl and I was like, dang, I've never heard of Prague. I want to go to Prague now. Like over here in Prague, I want to go to Prague now. Like putting yourself in these positions where you can envision and be delusional about your life. Like, yes, I'm rich. I have a big Birkin bag. This is my Birkin bag. This new exclusive. They didn't even come out with it yet. You feel me? Taking pictures of how I want to be posed into my new envisioned wardrobe that I'll have, and having my vision board to also help me be delusional as well, and telling myself that yeah, I'm gonna be retired before I'm 40. That's what's gonna get me there, and I am already going to go on track. And then soon, as delusional as you are, those habits that you need to get there will start coming, because you keep saying it to yourself. You're rewiring your brain. You keep talking to yourself and telling yourself that you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do this, and then all of a sudden you're thinking about, oh, if this was me, this is me, what would I do? What am I going to do to get the result that I want? Oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go see if there's any networking events in my city. I'm gonna go on Eventbrite. I'm gonna go talk to people that are in different fields as I am and see what they wish they would have done. I'm gonna watch people and see where that they are at in their life, and if I want to be there, I'm gonna sit there and try to take notes. I'm gonna go on Pinterest and see, oh, okay, I want to be a healthy bitch. I'm gonna look up recipes for to cook. I'm gonna make sure that I am as delusional and make it as fun as possible too. That's a little bonus tip, since we still have this light on. A little bonus tip: try to make these habits, try to make your journey as fun as possible. Enjoy your journey. Not everyone's journey is gonna be like straightforward, and that is okay. Like I said, it's a bunch of squiggly lines. The only end goal is death. So it's like, have fun with life while you can, because you never know if tomorrow's promise, next week's promise, next year's promise. Just try to make sure you're having fun with your delusion. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot believe that I am 22 years old, having my own apartment. Yes, I pay my bills, and yes, I'm over here spending my money to eat, and yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, let's book a trip. Like, yeah, I can do that right now. I don't have any kids, I don't have any dogs, I'm not in a relationship, I'm not married, I'm in my white couch era. Like, no, I'm having fun with this. Even though, yes, in the future, yes, I would love to have a pet, yes, I would love to have a partner and be in a loving relationship. Yes, that is the goal eventually, maybe, you know, depending on how these laws go, you feel me? But yes, that is a goal, to be in a loving and committed relationship. But the truth is, I'm having so much fun being single right now. That's just gonna be so amazing when I do find these relationships, and when I do finally get a dog, because it's something that I truly want, because I'm grateful for the time that I have right now. You get what I'm saying? Because this, you never know, could be gone in an instant. Imagine one day you're living single, no kids, no dog, and tomorrow you wake up and you got a husband, you got 3 kids, you have 2 dogs, a cat, and a chicken, because you gotta grow your own eggs nowadays, okay? And you're just like, whoa, I cannot believe this happened. And sometimes for that, because if you're not really truly ready, you're gonna be overwhelmed. You're gonna be like, this is too much. I can't do this. This is way too much for me. Because guess what? You didn't get to enjoy the time that you had living the life that you have right now before you can truly enjoy the life that you're going to have, the life that you know is promised to you because you worked for it. You made sure there's no possible way where it's not gonna happen, and the only way it's gonna happen is that you're gonna be dead. Period. Point blank. There's no other way. There's no other way. It's not happening unless something detrimental to your life occurs, and even then you have to work out that dark place in your life so you can eventually see the light in your life. Be grateful, have joy, and come back for another video. This is my 10-minute rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. These are the 5 things that I would do in order to live and envision life that I know I'm gonna have, so I can retire before I'm 40, and hopefully you guys can have the vision of the life that you guys have, whether it's to, like I said, have kids, have a family, or it's to be a fucking millionaire, because who wouldn't want to lavish in the wealth and go to Monaco to go watch the F-150s? I mean, not the F1, the F1, whatever the thing is, you know, to go see the cars. And who wouldn't want to go hop on a plane to go to Brazil to go see the freaking football championship, you know, because they call it football there, not soccer. Like, who would want to do that? Come on now. Going to Hamptons in the summer in the Hamptons. Like, come on now. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? And yeah, maybe that's not your cup of tea, but even so, living the life that you want to live is always in your grasp. You are literally the conductor of it. You are the creator. You are the one with the mental capacity to do it. You believe in God, believe that God gave you this idea, or the universe. You believe in your universe, God, ancestors, anything like that. Believe that they were the ones that even implanted these ideas in your head, because truth is, if it wasn't meant for you, you wouldn't keep thinking about it. This is not the first time you thought about these things. You keep thinking about it somehow, some way. These are the recurring thoughts that you have in your brain. You may have so many thoughts in a day, but these are the same thoughts that you have in your brain every year after year, month after month, day after day. This is meant for you, and I'm hoping that you get to achieve it, and I hope that we all get to have the life that we deserve. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. Love you guys. Hope you subscribe. Hope you like the video. I hope we can have this again, and thank you so much. Bye.
I'm looking for somebody.